Okay, now we're looking at page 30 in our journal, okay? So this, there is a word at the top of this page that I want you to focus on. And that word is inequalities. Does anyone know what inequalities means? What might inequality mean? Addie? Okay, what do you think, Carter?
Like, so a fully functioning question?
No, I want you, let's focus on what we know about these roots. Think about that prefix in. What if I say your answer is incorrect? What does the prefix in mean? How does it change the meaning of that word?
Wrong.
Well, but what does in mean? I-N, it's incorrect. What goes in? How does in? If it's correct, it's what?
Correct.
Right. If it's correct, it's right. If it's incorrect, it's what?
No.
Not right. That prefix in means not. Okay, now there is more than one prefix in. It could mean in as in like inside, like in the words inside, into. Okay, but in can also mean not, like incorrect. Can you give me another? Ineffective. If it's an ineffective treatment, it's not effective. Do you know another example of in meaning not? Addie?
Infection.
Maybe. I actually think that's the other prefix, in meaning inside, and infection is inside your body. Inappropriate, not appropriate. Okay, so in can mean not. And then what does equal mean? What does equal mean? Harper?
Like if you're comparing numbers, like one is equal to?
The same value. Equal means the same value. 7 plus 3 equals 10. That means 7 plus 3 has the same value as 10. Okay? When we see the word equation, that means it's equal on both sides of the equal sign, have the same value. Okay? So an inequality means it's not the same value. And you're going to see that word on test. And you're going to need to know what an inequality is. So an inequality is two numbers that don't have the same value. Or it's an equation, it's an inequality, it's not an equation. So I could write out this. This could be an inequality. 3 plus 7 is greater than 5, right? Because 3 plus 7 equals 10, which is greater than 5. So that's an inequality. 7 is less than 10. Okay, so those are examples of inequalities. So when you see inequalities, that means you need to use the greater than or less than symbol. Okay, now these aren't all inequalities. Some of them might be equal. Okay, but it's important to know what inequalities means. So the first step in comparing numbers is to count the number of digits. And you can use your commas to help you. How many digits are before the comma? 2 on both. So they have the same number of digits. They both have 5 digits. You can use, if you need to, a place value chart. Sometimes it's easier to start writing from the ones column so that we go to the correct place. Okay? Okay? And then they have the same number of digits. So should I start comparing in the 10,000s column or in the ones column?
The 10,000.
The 10,000s. So here they're the same, the same, the same. Where are they different?
The 10.
In the tens place. Now we have a value of 90, and here we have a value of 80. So which one is greater? The first one. Okay? Now, if you don't need the place value chart, you can also line them up just this way. So here we have one digit before the first comma, and then they both have a second column, comma. So they both have how many digits? 7. So you can also just do it this way. Okay, and again, should I start comparing from the 3 or from the 4?
The 4. The 3.
The 3, we start comparing on the left. So they have a 3 in the millions place, a 2 in the hundred thousands place, a 6 in the 10,000s place, a 8 in the thousands place, a 9 in the hundreds place, a 0 in the tens place, and a 4 in the ones place. They're equal, so this is an equality. These are equal. Okay, look at the next one. Write it out up and down. Okay, I know that, we'll do one more together. I know that you can look, how many digits before the comma? 3. And how many commas do they each have? Just 1. So you can, some of you can also do this. Well, they both have a 6. Oh, here we have a 3 and here we have a 4. So which one is greater? The second one. It's okay, I'm just gonna keep working. The signal's still not up there. You try the last one on your own. You try the last one on your own.